The doghouse has been researched, but we can't really make good use of it yet, or any use of it. Now, the thing is, do I research the housing, which we need for the doghouse? Residence or cottage? It would be a cottage, sorry. I don't know why I was looking at the residence. So we'd be researching a cottage. Holds 2 bourgeois, but also I'm realizing the bourgeois requires special food, and I don't have any way of making that special food because we didn't go for bread stuffs. Soft bread was a special food, and that's sort of what we've relied on previously. I can't use that. So cultivation's out of the picture. We could go down the growth path and make fancier meat ingredients. Stews and meatballs. Palop. I think palop is a simple food. But what else do we have? So stew. Kitchen, large kitchen, elaborate food. What goes into it? Kitchen. Let's check what the kitchen does. Turns raw white meat and eggs. Oh, we don't have eggs. Into meatballs. Oh wait, there's other things. Sorry. Stew is vegetables and raw red meat. We don't have raw red meat. Raw red meat into cooked red meat. Uh-oh. So it looks like fish cannot be turned into an elaborate food. Cooked red meat. That's that. So, all this time I spent researching the doghouse was kind of a waste. And we're going to have some serious problems. Is the healer's cottage upgrade worth it? I don't think so. As mentioned before, it's actually less efficient with the medicinal herbs. And if we can't grow more medicinal herbs, then we're going to need to have efficiency. This thing produces health. Probably not very well, though. Should I bother researching the herbalist hut just to see what this is behind it? I could. I feel we should go for heat, though. A cloak maker turns feathers and leather into heat. I don't have either of those. Yikes. What is this that generates heat? I think it's one or the other. So it wouldn't make sense to research the pool just to see which one we get. 5 plus 2 times the number of dwellings within 1 from the cloak maker. I mean, we have 4 dwellings in an arrangement. I really don't think we're going to be able to go for bourgeois people because we have no way to feed them. So we could go for that. The smeltery generates heat. 4 heat. That's equivalent to a bonfire. Leather and feathers. How can we get leather and feathers? Leather? But that would require hunting boar, and there are not that many boar on the map. Oh, hunting critters within 2 for the skinning rack. For feathers and leather. We could do that. Takes 4 days to build it, though. And I think critters won't be respawning once the winter hits. So this is something I should have tried a while ago. We need to use it near the birds. But it could generate a lot of heat. So let's research that next. And then we'll go for the next one after that. Now, these are some birds over here. Where else do we have birds? We have the birds for this thing. I could put it right here. Yeah, we have a spot here right next to the river for the skinning rack. Let's do that. We have some birds over here. Birds over here. Oh, there are some options. Not terrible. Okay, cool. I think I need to take these guys out of this. And we need them working on wood instead. We're certainly going to need some more. No watchers available. Hold on. What happened to all of my watchers? People are building stuff. How many watchers do we have? Oh, well, we only have 3. I didn't realize. Deno, you are a watcher. And Pharaoh is training to be a miner. Bori is building a carpentry place where he'll train to be a carpenter. Pia is stone cutting. We could take Pia out of that. Soba's gathering flowers, which we don't really urgently need. Let's leave the flowers alone. Somebody's growing those. That's good. Fisherman is gathering fish. We'll need them eventually. All right, Soba, you can come over here and become a watcher as well. No, you'll have to upgrade this. There's no way for you to become a watcher. Eat, bonfire, go. The thinker is thinking, but I don't know if that's really the best thing for them to be doing. We do need them to get to that cloakmaker eventually. Yeah. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that we're just going to lose the apocalypse. Unfortunately. Because I simply can't hold up against a sickness apocalyptic event with what I have. The complex foods thing is a problem. Unless, hold on, can we get red meat from the cows? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Hold on. Instead of this, where do we get raw red meat from? So we can go for this hunting thing and this. So cows down here could give us leather. That would be helpful. Oh, wow. I haven't even done a magnannery. Also, what the heck is this? Silk. What does silk do? Consumed by silkworks. Silkworks turns it into fabric. Okay, that's pretty neat. We're not really producing a lot of hemp, though. So fabric down here. Oh, it's so much research. Like, we have to research all the things involved, and then research this kitchen, and build the kitchen, and train people in it, just to make the fancy foods so that we can make a single doctor. Yikes. And we have to research the cottage and stuff. I think I just have to say, let's build a lot more healers' huts. That dockhouse is not going to be doing anything for us. Oh no, our garden's not going to be doing anything for us either. Oh, I was so excited about the garden. Ah, tough. Wow, complex foods are a problem. Huh. We have 120 rice. Maybe we just go for the bread. 47, 47, boom. Done. We can turn rice into this, right? 10 rice into 2 plus X flour. We can do that. Okay. This is a way. I think we have to do that. However, we also have to worry about the heat. I think the heat can be handled just by building more bonfires and wood production. Let's go for the windmill. We cannot deal with the sickness just by building more doghouses because we have a limit on the number of medicinal herbs. So let's do this. Yeah. And I should speed that up with more thinkers. Our thinkers should be available, yep. This guy, yeah, we'll still be going for tools. So we'll have him continue doing his thing. We'll still go for planks because we will go for that. And you guys are working on the health right now. That's good. Yeah, like I don't even know. We're going to be low on medicinal herbs soon. We can't grow anymore. Oh, what am I saying? We are growing more. What am I saying? Never mind. Ignore that. Pretend. Strike that from the record, please. Okay. Okay. Alright. Aiming for the windmill. That is just the easy route for us. So we'll do that. The bonfires are happening. We'll need to train a bunch of people as watchers. And we need to gather that wood, right? Minus 18 wood. Who else would like to chop down trees? Fishermen? I've got a proposition for you. Oh, did I just pick them up? There we go. Put them in that. Nobody's working over here. Stone cutter. We do need the stone for the bonfires, of course. I don't want to take the food gathering out, obviously. Toolsmith is very important. I guess we take a thinker out. Or do we cut back on the carpentry? We need to get that up and running. Let's take the thinker out first. And put them in the wood stack. Wood is going to be vital. We're still only generating 12. We'll be generating a lot more soon, though. And we're gaining 30 fear? Wait, what? When did this happen? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, 30 is a ton. Wait, what? When did this become a threat? Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Do I just say we're going to have a bad hope event? I think so. Whatever happens, happens. Plus 30 from that, eh? Huh. That's a surprise to me. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. We're just gonna take whatever that is. I don't want to have a bad sickness doom. Wait, what? Oh, they generated the health, I guess. And we don't want to have our people freeze because we don't have any fabric to heal them. Oh my goodness, that person's suddenly injured. Broken leg? Mama is injured for 20 days. What? Mama, how did this happen? I see, an unknown event is coming upon us. And that's only plus 14. That's okay. We have 57 surplus hope, so we are actually just fine. I think we might need to throw one person into a nature production for a little bit. No worries. Now, training and training, very important things. We are generating 16, but we only have 3 days to catch up with 30 more heat. So we're not going to be getting up to 100%. We'll try and get as high up as we can, though. And what is this? Minus 16 from large bonfires, only plus 12 from wood stack. We are getting one more tool today, so let's train the lumberjack again. And I'm thinking I should probably build a second lumberjack over here. That would be a very good idea. Mama is injured. I don't have a way to heal her, do I? The dockhouse? Oh, right. The dockhouse and the homeopath's booth. We can't do either of those. Plus 1 sickness per day. Oh, man. She can't move. She can't work. Too bad. Unfortunate. What else do we have? The carpentry's going up. Tools are important. This person's running out of paper eventually. The wood can't be removed. Yeah, this is tight. The problem is I don't have anything that's particularly efficient. I just spent too long, I don't know, dilly-dallying on other things. The miner is doing this, and then he can make some ingots, and this person turns, what is the production for this? 2, yeah, it is 2 ingots into an advanced tool. So 1 day here, 2 days here, 1 day here. Not terrible. We do need to train a smith for that, which will require tools. We'll get there eventually. This is happening. We're working on that. This is happening. We're not working on that. And then this is happening, and we are handled on that front. Who the heck wants to become a lumberjack? We have 43 wood right now. I don't want to cut back on the wood production, but I'm almost thinking that might be a good idea. We could cut back on the stone production now. We have 2 stone. I don't think we're upgrading any more bonfires at the moment. So let's take that stone person out and put them into a woodcutter's hut down here. It'll take 6 days to build. Ouch. And it takes a fair amount of wood. Alright, let's go. Also, the windmill, that's going to require 15 wood. Oh, and 6 stone. That's right. Ah. Oh, no, I didn't manage the crops. My bad. So our crops just got cut off, which lowers the efficiency of that. And what is this person doing? Good show. Okay, cool. You got us some copper ore. Thanks, bud. Lucky stone. The village gains 2 ore. Alright, 33. You know, I don't have time to... Well, actually, we can just plant that one and then dismantle this one here. I don't think we have the time for that. Let's plant them. Just go ahead and plant them as is. Alright, so now we're gaining 10 per day. We're going to be pretty high up on this. That's pretty good. Although we're also losing a lot of wood. 2 more days for him to finish training. I apparently lost one of our workers? What happened here? Oh, was that Mama? I didn't realize. Hold on. So they are about to deplete more food. We don't want that happening. One of you leave there. We're just going to go down in food today. I need wood. We're losing 9 wood today. And we're going to be losing some more tomorrow. And then the day after that, I think we'll be okay. We'll be kind of stabilizing. All right. All right. Yeah, definitely losing this event. Too bad. That's kind of funny. We had no threat from the Hope all along, so I thought we'd be fine. We need to talk, Elder. What do you want now? You must have realized by now that things are not as they seem. You tricksters, why are you doing all of this? Is this some kind of sick game? Oh, it is more than a little game. We domains. The dooms are our own invention, of course. But why? It is quite simple. A game of cat and mouse, if you will. We feed on your emotions. We lure villagers to new lands, we play with them, and the cycle continues. What nonsense are you talking about now? Why are you doing this? I have a plan that could help us both. I don't think we're going to trust him this time. I see we've been cursed. An omen is coming for us. Something bad is going to happen. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah, we might have some trouble with cataclysm events. Although it seems to be the weakest now, so who knows. There's an omen arriving on this. Oh, and that could freeze our people. That could be bad. We're at 82% right now. Hold on, if I take someone out, 75%. Okay, so we'll be 82%. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm alright with that. Very likely that we would succeed. We'll be getting a lot of wood from these. 24. I think we're alright. I think we're doing just fine. In terms of temperature, there are definitely other areas that we have a deficit in. I should plant these. Let's do that. And then our food gatherers. Oh, hold on. I don't have enough food gatherers. Let's get somebody doing that as well. 6, 6, and yeah. Sickness people or health people. 237 surplus health. Do I feel safe taking some out? Let's take one out. Running out of food causes more sickness. Let's take 2 out. Just for a day. The wood is important, of course. The copper, that guy can move over here instead. It's nice that you can move them back and forth. Same with the lumberjacks moving to carpentry. 4 more days for this to be built, and it'll take a long time to train them. So it's going to be a while until we have that up and running. Nature's a thing I'm definitely concerned about. Again, the threat is low, but it could just jump up like the Hope did, and then we'd be in trouble. I'm not going to be able to rely on this for a while. Wait a second. Not too long, right? Actually, we will be able to get that soon. It's still only 9 per day per person, but I could build some more. We need stone for that, of course. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with this. Yeah, we'll need a lot more stone for the gardens and parks. I think. Pretty sure those cost a fair amount. Oh, wait, there's another bonfire that I didn't have working. We didn't have a water train for it. Right. We just finished upgrading it. Alright. I think we're fine, though. 86%. Very unlikely that we lose this. I believe. We are good. We're good. No problem. I do notice it tends to land on this side quite frequently. Oh my goodness, the flashing is terrible though. Underground water does not help us very much. Those are not terrains where we are going to be making use of it. That's alright though. I mean, it made this one a little more efficient. That's nice. Windmill research complete. Let's go for the bakery next. And this bakery requires flour makers within 1 and requires a cobblestone path to a dwelling. Oh, a still for... Yeah, we're not doing that. The bakery is up next. We should get a windmill constructed so that we can at least get a bunch of flour made. I would like to put it among all of the crops. Make it as efficient as possible. Oh, maybe build a second windmill? How much does a windmill cost, actually? Cereal processing. Right, 6 stone. That's right. We definitely need that stone gathering over here. I'm going to Add... No, we won't add another person over there. We wouldn't change the number of days required for the windmill. Bakery's going to require 8 stone. Ouch. Ouch. This is available to be harvested, so we're going to put someone in here. Actually, we'll just wait until these are planted. It's only 2 per day. I'm surprised. I thought that with the underground water, although 1 times 1.5. Yeah, I don't know if that rounds up or down. Current threat. Let's take some of these watchers out for now. And food, food, food. Good stuff. The carpenter is up and running. You know what? We can train somebody in the carpentry. Because we have a tool coming in. So then they'll be ready to go when this is done. Although we have plus 25 wood happening right now because we're not burning as much fuel. You know what? Let's actually stick to burning fuel. We'll definitely be using that heat at some point. The same way that we'll use that health for sure. Alright. I think that's good. 12 surplus. Which means we do need to generate some amount of nature. I could use soybeans for it. Yeah. Let's use up some people for the nature production. Consume some soybeans to produce nature. There's no sense in putting them in the gardens for the hope because we are absolutely failing that one. Undoubtedly. Alright, 36 minus 30, so we are only going up 6. We have 8 being generated, and then 8 tomorrow, and that should be good enough for this event. 20 surplus. Actually, might even be able to take them out tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I didn't build a windmill. That's what I forgot. Where are we going to put that windmill? I want crops on 4 sides of it. Oh, here's a problem. Crops disappear during the winter. So do we lose a lot of efficiency on the windmill during the winter? Okay. What is this event that we're going to have to deal with? The happening. 5% daily chance of pits becoming depressed. Oh my goodness. We don't even have a way to deal with depressed. It's a new ailment. Well, that's nice to know. And then unknown event arrives in 5 days. Oh my goodness, we're doomed. That's game over, man. What do we do about this? How do we deal with depressed? Rebellious? I have no idea. Depressed is a new thing. Hold on, how do I check the happening depressed? I want to look at this. Teach me. Ailments. Let's go to the ailments tab. Where's that? Events, condition. Oh, ailments right here. Depressed. Down here. Cured in the pub. Oh no! Oh, I can't use a pub. Pubs require beer. Beer requires a brewery, a still, or a grog brewery. A still is an option, but a still requires fruit, and we don't have any fruit. Pumpkin. Nope, pumpkin don't count as a fruit. Oh, come on. There's pumpkin beer. That's a thing, right? Pumpkin ale? I think pumpkin ale is a thing. Too bad. Okay, so we're gonna have people becoming depressed, and I can't stop that from happening. We also have a hope event happening in 5 days, so I should not have ignored it. I didn't realize it was going to make us deal with it again. No knife master available. Where are they? I know they're not doing the paper stuff. Oh, I have no way of holding off plus 30. This is terrible. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Artisan tools necessary. We're at 2 plus 1. Oh, no smith available. Because I have this guy training. Hang on. Get out of here. Cannot stop training. Okay. We gotta wait for that tool. I should have used the tool to make the advanced toolsmith. Oh no. I have made a grave error. Well, we have 1 handyman available, but we need him to become a toolsmith. We can... Yeah, it's Soba. We can untrain somebody else. We're only going to need one farmer. Yeah, farmer, come over here. What do we not need? A hunter is how we cure sickness. The thinkers... We have 4 thinkers, eh? They haven't been thinking hard enough. We have tool makers? Why is that? Hold on. How has this happened? Debo? Stop being a tool maker. I don't need that generation. So 10 surplus nature, we can take this person out as well and we're perfectly fine. 6 surplus nature, we're good. Right? I think. Pretty sure that's how that works. That's already calculated. So one of you guys, well, the guy who we just removed, you are going to train as a knife master. No, you're not, because you don't have the tools. Right. Okay. Do what you guys can. Plus 12 per day. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know how we deal with this. Also, this is only generating 3 herbs per day. Aren't we getting like 5 up here? Hold on. Tea fields times 5 to 2 times 1.5 if built on underground water. And stuff if in herb fields. This is X. Plus 1 for each crops within 1. Oh. Oh, I did not realize. I have done this poorly. We should have just put him up here. Underground water. I guess we'll put another one over here. That would turn that into a 5. Okay. Ah, how about that? Alright. So, in terms of hope generation, I don't see how we get up to 30. This bakery's not going to help us do it. Festivals, just make more performer stalls. Plus 15 if active leisure building within 1. That's pretty big, but it requires books. I do have a paper maker. Did we learn how to make books? No. That's 98 to make a bookmaker, and then they also require artisan tools. The festival, on the other hand, requires the same person and just complex foods, right? Is that complex or simple foods? Yeah, those are complex foods, elaborate foods. Okay. But it generates a fair amount of hope. Yeah, but once we've got the tools going, I want to make these gardens work. So I think let's not waste our time doing that. Let's instead build another garden. Beauty, where's that under? That's under here. I don't have 4 wood to spare. Alright, one of you is gathering wood. 2 of you are gathering wood. Only one of you, because I need another worker. Alright, the garden does not require any stone. It's the parks that require 1 stone each. So that's not that bad. Requires water makers within 1, plus 2 for each beauty within 1, which will build 3 around it. So yeah, 9 per day. I mean, it helps. Somewhat. I don't know, man. I think we're losing. I feel we're just losing overall. I don't see how we pull through this one. So funny that it turns out that fear would be our biggest issue. Huh. Alright. And we can pull one of our food workers off of soybeans. Oh no, person became depressed. Alright. Well, at least this is a good event. Unfortunately, it's not really an event that... It's not likely to be an event that would matter for us, even if it was negative. Oh, we got a cat, though. That helps us. Cats are awesome. Hey, this is great. Cats generate 4 hope per day. That helps a lot. I think we have to feed it, though. 1 cat pip is welcomed, or we could get 29 raw white meat. No, we'll welcome them. please join us. We could use a pet to come around and help our distressed pips get over it. It doesn't actually help that, but that's alright. So distressed, let's have a look at this condition. I didn't actually read what the condition did. I kind of assumed it was like sickness or stunned. So here comes the Doom event. It's plus 76 per day. We have 182 surplus health. I definitely need to get more guys working in these healers' huts. But we can survive this, so that's nice. This guy, you are depressed and lasts forever. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Cannot move, cannot work, plus 3 fear per day, lasts forever. Only cured in this one building. Oh, well, we're done. This one building requires fruits, which we cannot grow. That is kind of astounding, actually. We failed one event, and that's game over. Huh. Spring and summer are when you can grow plum. So you have to have a plum tree. And a still. Which means you would have had to go through the windmill and the bakery. So this is like kind of required, eh? It's also the best way to get elaborate foods and just general foods. So yeah, this is kind of just mandatory no matter what you're doing. Okay. Alright. I learned. Today I learned. We'll do better next time. Well, let's play this out anyways. I'm curious to see how it goes. We are generating some amount of nature, and that's alright. We don't have another tool being produced just yet, so we gotta wait another day before we can train our advanced toolsmith. Over here, yeah, that's just... can't fix it. Can't do much about that. Oh, sickness. Hold on. Who are we taking off of what? This guy? Don't bother. Come on over here. And... so now 45 per day, we're only losing... whatever that is, 31? 30 per day. So we'll be fine. 30 times 8 is not fine. We're still going to be below 100%, but we'll be quite high. So I think we'll be all right. I don't see us surviving the apocalypse in any way. Oh, we haven't even reached winter yet, by the way. So, oh yeah, I said I could take a food maker out. Let's do that. And these herbs. We'll grab some of those. Generating the heat, of course. We are going to use it. This depressed person. Wow. We're just going to get more depressed people as it goes on. Also, I think I saw that there are 3 people out of work. So I think we actually have 2 depressed people. I didn't notice the second one. That's probably why they're depressed. Oh man, the voice in the sky that's controlling us doesn't even know my depression. Oh, there you go, there's another depressed guy. Oh no! Lasts forever. If we don't feed them, just kidding. They don't die, we just gain sickness, I think. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna end up with the whole town succumbing to depression. That's very sad. Kind of upsetting. I can gain planks now for huzzah. Let's go for the wood production instead. Don't think we need the planks immediately. And this guy can be trained now. Where's our one handyman? Debo, you are going to become a very important person in our society. I should also, I mean, we have the bakery being researched. I still haven't built the windmill. I should probably build a windmill. Windmill can go up. Like, it's +1 for each crops within 1. I could take this signpost out. Let's take the signpost out and put the windmill there instead. Hold on. Somebody disassemble that, please. Dismantle it. I think that's fine. This should cover the same range. Oh, wait. No, we'll lose access to these crops here. Does that matter, though? As long as I leave them, they still provide us the bonuses. No, yeah, dismantle this. It'll only matter when we go to regrow things, but I don't think we're getting to that point anyways. after the bakery, what do we want to research here? I don't know. Okay. What is this person doing? Oh, they found some more copper ore for us. That's nice. Our miner can continue making ingots with it. Wow, lucky. And Bala gained the lucky quirk. Alright, the bakery research is complete. Okay, research is complete. The still is still not useful to us. We've researched almost everything in cultivation. A stone well, by the way. Oh. Stone well, produce more water, and grow grass, adds grass terrain. When would that be useful? Skinning rack. Oh yeah, that's right, the heat stuff. I just don't have time. Oh, the cottage, of course. We need a cottage to house our people. Our bourgeois. Okay, lost a researcher, not enough paper. No knife master available. But Riri's still trying to hold this thing off. Futile. There's no holding off whatever event that is. We are going to succumb to despair. Do I have any thinkers? We have one thinker. Okay. Keep researching, please. Think as if your life depends on it. What do we do? You guys move over here and here. Actually, I'm just going to keep them there to keep them consistent with each other. We don't have a farmer harvesting any crops right now. So it's a shame that the meadows and the underground water don't double up on the effect. That's okay. So be it. Oh, don't work there instead. We do need those for sure. I don't have a second farmer, eh? Oh, Bala is depressed. That's what happened. Oh, no. We're doomed. Pips available for work. What should I get them to do? We have the food. You know what? We have some wood. I'm going to get them to cook some fish. Because once everyone's depressed, we need to, you know, feed them for a while at least. If nobody's working, do we just keep failing events until the death event happens? How does that work? I guess pips can die from various reasons. We won't be able to make any more kids. Huh. It might be a very slow death here. Maybe we'll get a boon that says depression doesn't stop you from working. Oh no. What? The omen froze our people. One of them is our lumberjack. 3 pips are frozen. Temperature threat increases permanently by 1. I will say things are going poorly. I don't have any fabric. Sorry guys, you're stuck there until the end of the game. We have 9 pips that cannot work. Ouch. So who did we have here? We had a toolmaker. That is our toolmaker. Hilarious. Debo, I mean, I untrained the other toolmaker. Isn't that funny, eh? Commoner. Oh, was Debo? No. Wait, was Debo training? I think Debo was the one training to become the smith. Or the advanced toolmaker. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's just keep running and see what happens. Wait a second. Are you sure? Are you sure of what? I can't do anything about it. Why is it telling me, are you sure? I don't know. I don't know what's... Yeah, I'm sure. I am confident in our destruction. We did finish building the garden. That's nice. Okay, so my focus throughout the game probably wasn't the greatest. I got a little bit excited about the crops thing, and I think I just spent too many days planting all of the crops. Although, it does feel pretty strong. But I should have moved to a bakery sooner. And then we could have just harvested a bunch of rice and worked on that. Harvested rice and also barley? I don't think we had the option for barley, actually. But still, it looks like a bakery is kind of a mandatory building in any playthrough. Vocal protest. Fear of threat increases permanently by 1. Huh. And we're at 32 out of 32 on the memories, so let's have a look at what else we can do. The Bard. Unlock with 32 points, and the Wild Pip unlock with 32 points. Let's go for the Bard first. Nice. Got a guy with a banjo. I'm sure it's a proper guitar or something, but by proper, I didn't mean that banjos are improper. But, oh, hold on. Let's get this guy harvesting elsewhere. It's pretty good. Lots of medicinal herbs available. I guess we'll just keep doing what we're doing, right? Oh! But what happened here? It's only 15. Oh, there's no other event. Okay. Alright. Did I just skip that event? Did I even read what happened? Vocal protest. I remember saying vocal protest, but I don't remember what it actually did. I was thinking about other stuff, I guess. Okay, so the events did stop. That's nice. The depression hasn't. We have 5 depressed people. It says, are you sure? I can't do anything with them, right? I can untrain them. Ah, poor Faye is frozen. Oh, wait. Oh, no more people will get depressed, though. It's just those 5 people. That's done. Okay. Wait, no, never mind. Somebody else just got depressed. Maybe it was over 10 days. Coming up, yeah, I mean, obviously we have the doom happening, and then that's it. Uh-oh. We lost a healer. Which means 3 days, 36 surplus. Uh-oh. We need to train another healer. Who do we take out of what? You are... Wait, oh, Pharaoh's depressed, so they can't work there. I have 16 from the bonfires. Let's take this fisherman out. We need fishermen, don't we? We need watchers as well. What jobs do we not need? Healers are, well, obviously healers is what we're trying to train someone as. Hunter, knife master is important, kind of, except we can't beat these events anyways. Oh yeah, we need them for the paper making, right? Lumberjack. Oh boy. Alright, Fisher, we have a good amount of fish, I guess. Let's get them out. Untrain. And train as a healer. At least that doesn't require tools. Because if it did, we would not be able to do it. That's so funny, the guy getting the advanced tools training is frozen. Yeah, no way to make fabric. Yeah, so I didn't go for a few things this game, and it's come back to bite me. Which just means I should have gone for those things, right? I'm curious, if we'd gone for cows, right? That would have been a big help. Because surely... Okay, Fila is injured all of a sudden. Work injury. What were you doing that injured you, Fila? What was your job? Cottage research complete? At least people are... Wait, was Fila a thinker? Hold on, let's have a quick look at Fila. Fila is a thinker. They thought so hard about a cabin. I just want to point out here. They already know how to build an abode. And they already know how to build a village hall. But they thought so hard about how to build a cottage, they became injured for 20 days. That is incredible. Okay. What are we researching next? Oh, heat. You know what? Yeah, it's too late for the heat stuff. But yeah, what I was saying is, there are so many cows on the map. Let's start going down this path. I want to check out how it works, so we can learn for the future. Let's do that. We'll research that stuff. We only have 3 thinking right now, coming from up here. All right. They'll think down here where they can get 7 thinking per day. Yeah. So many cows on the map. I think that's what I should have done, because then we would have red meat from the cows. I assume you can get red meat from the cows. And that would be useful for elaborate foods, and you can also get leather from them for heat and whatnot. So that's probably where I went very wrong. We were generating 21 from this, and there's just no way to fight that. More nature. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm absolutely certain. Oh, he depleted the field. I didn't pay attention. My bad. Alright. Reckoning events. Most events come from the prophecy and are written into your destiny. Others, however, stem from your inability to care for the villagers. Oh, okay, so this is to prevent a slow death. If you let power grow too much without prophecies, or as a result of some bad event, reckoning events may appear. You can still influence them. Research completed. Magnanimity. So that's this here. Reckoning event arrives in 4 days. You can influence its outcome. Event level depends on the accumulated fear. That's pretty cool. I like that. That mechanic. 77 means we're doomed. Super doomed. But before that, we get to fight this doom where we will probably win. 88% chance to succeed. Let's see what else we can research though. Butcher's table, +2 of herding building within 1. This is not a herding building. Silkworks turns silk into fabric. You know what? We could do that. We could actually make use of this and unfreeze our pips. That would be the logical thing to do. Wait, what? You're kidding me. We got a sheep pen? Holds 2 sheep. So cows were never an option. Why would it give us a sheep pen when we have 1 billion cows on the map? That seems a little goofy. Look at all the cows. And up here as well. And it gives us a sheep pen. There are no sheep on the map. I would say that's dumb. That might be a bug. Alright, no sense in researching the sheep pen since we can't use it. Let's go for the silkworks. That is weird. Why would it work like that? Let's replant these. Just to reboost the production of the other things. And, okay. Doom event here. We'll get a boon. See if there's any new options, but I think we'll probably get the option... Oh no, actually, we're only on Doom 6, so I don't know what we'll see. But I think on Doom 7, you get to choose... Oh, I have something for you. You better not mess with me. Oh, I am always serious. I propose a pact. You see, there is some power struggle among us domains. What nonsense are you spouting now? Why are you doing this? Give me your strength and the village will be spared. Think about it. Well... You know, I guess we'll take anything we can get at this point. Test your fate. We'll just tell them to... Oh my goodness, did we win or lose? We won. Easy, not even close, not even close. That was a very overwhelming win. Okay, the domain makes an offer. It wants to make a pact with you in exchange for more power. Will you trust it? Doubt the domain or trust the domain. Production of health increases by 25%, and you have a debt with the domain if we trust them, or doubt them. All buildings become efficient for 5 days, and the domain will be angered. Now, I don't actually know what happened. So the first village that we did with Matus, we doubted the domain. Efficiency is awesome. It doubles the production of all your buildings. Incredible. Not super useful to us right now when we have 14 pips that cannot work, but that's besides the fact. It's very good. I don't know what angering the domain actually did though. Trusting the domain, we took that last time. Increasing the production of our nature was actually pretty important. However, it also felt like our nature was generating a lot more. Having said that, I didn't notice the threat levels at the top back then, so maybe that wasn't anything to do with us having trusted the domain. You have a debt with the domain. I don't know what that does. Let's trust him. We need help. We need help. So we'll trust him. He'll help our health production, which, who knows, maybe that'll be useful. But I think this reckoning event is probably ending our game. Production of health increases by 25%. You have made a wise choice, Elder. Now leave it to me. Do not make me regret this. And so now we're on the 7th prophecy. Holy cow. Alright. Alright. We're very dead. I see. An unknown event is coming for us. All right. Thank you for telling me, Elder. Ironically, it's one we could actually deal with. Okay, so we're generating a ton of sickness now, or health now, but we have other stuff to do. Let's go for Farmer Bob. You can go there and gather some medicinal herbs just to restockpile what we have. I need some nature. Generating 80. Wow. Oh, we also need people gathering food. Guess those guys are busy doing something else instead. The silk works will be constructed tomorrow. Speaking of which, hold on. What's bourgeois housing? Nice. Cereal processing animals. That's what we want. Magnannery. This requires hemp makers within 1. Okay. I have a spot right here. And we don't have the thinkers anymore, so let's just put it down. That will be constructed, and then we can build the silk works. Requires a silk maker within 1. Hold on. Roof plants. I take that back. Hemp maker within 1. We have a hemp maker up here. We could remove the shared table. I think we need it though. Kind of. We're not generating hope anyways. I've given up on that. Oh, hemp. Hold on. Can we do it up next to this? We replace these cows since we can't make use of the cows. That actually is really stupid. That kind of annoys me. Well, we'll put it up here. There you go. It's next to a hemp maker. I don't know if that's going to lose its effectiveness once the crops are gone, but oh well. If it does, it does. I have thinker still thinking. What else do we do? Silkworks will let us unfreeze these 3 pips. I guess we should still generate some health, right? Oh, food. Yeah, we're good on food, kind of. Oh, we're very low on food. I didn't realize we weren't gathering it. All right, somebody else go gather some food. Help us regrow what we have. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, it seems to me like that would be kind of a bug, that the map is generating cows and it gives us a sheep pen. I can't imagine it's a completely random roll what you get on that tech tree. It has to be somehow related to what the map has available to you. Because we don't get to choose what animals we get on the map. Okay, Silkworks is complete. We'll still research the sheep pen just to see what's down here. And let's build ourselves the Silkworks. I guess where would that be? Crafts would make sense. Clothing, Silkworks, perfect. I'll put that. Requires a silk maker within 1. We'll overwrite these cows. We should probably produce some silk. It requires hemp. We can produce hemp at these guys. I mean, we can produce hemp up here as well, so that's fine. In fact, let's do a little bit of that. Gather from this one. We're not going to need a whole lot. Oh no, I let him finish this one, so it just reduced the effectiveness of everything else. Oopsie daisy. That's okay, we'll get him to replant it. We have 11 seeds remaining. We're running low, but we have some other crops that we can remove. Oh. We're not generating any nature. Oops, I forgot about that. Let's tell them to plant here. Who can do the planting for us? This will take a couple more days. This guy wants to go ruin some more of our crops. Let's tell him to do the planting. This guy is gathering, you know what, he's gathering 11. That's still pretty good. 5 is not good. What else can you do? 8, 7. All of these are basically depleted. You know what? Let's just gather 8. 8 at a time is okay? Sure. I am generating some heat. We're also getting... Oh, we're getting coal from frozen. I didn't realize. Makes sense. Paper production. That could probably be taken out for a short while. Lumberjack? No lumberjack available. Oh, the soap is working over here. Good. We're also cooking fish. Soon we'll be done doing that. What else? What else? Yeah, because nature's going to consume some of our soybean. I have a healer over there. Do I just stop with the research? I think the research is not helping us at this point. So let's get another person harvesting some soybean. And then people working on nature. We need quite a bit. We need a lot. Okay, no more fires. And the one person is doing wood. We'll keep them there because we are going to need that wood for bonfires in the future. We're not even catching up to this just yet. 58 more nature is a lot. Okay, you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of our nature shrines, and we're just barely recovering a little bit. I think we have to cut our losses. Let's just say we're not going to be able to succeed on this nature event. Not that it was a difficult one, but I actually just straight up forgot to put people in it. So that's all right. Again, I don't think we're winning this game anyways, so I'm not super upset about forgetting things at this point. All right. Take that person. Oh, wait. Take them out of that. We have another worker available. We can get them working on stone. We have 4 stone. The bonfire. Okay. Generating 4 hope. Oh, from the cat, right? Nice. Oh wow, what's these? Gain strikes when failing events. Oh, cool. With 3 strikes, the next event will be deadly. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. So we just failed again, so that's our 3rd strike. Alright, alright. That's clever. It's I don't know how clever it is, but it's elegant. You know? Everybody's rebellious. Holy cow. Oh, and hateful too. That's terrible. You guys calm down, please. 4 days until a deadly event happens. 6 pips are rebellious for 10 days. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. Some pips gain the hateful quirk. It's interesting it says some pips. It didn't say how many. It usually gives specifics. Right. So 105. We cannot win this, so it's just a matter of passing days until we lose. Unless we can't pass the day. Oh, this guy's running over here for some reason. They have to get to their lumber place. There you go. How many working pips do we have remaining, actually? It's so ironic that the fear is what killed us in the end. Huh. I really underestimated it just because of how easy those events were to begin with. The threat stayed at 1 for so long. I could have still tried to fight it though. Like when I saw it was plus 30 and I said, oh, let's just give up on it. I could have put some performers in and used the shared table. That would have been generating 17 per day and then put a bunch of people in the parks. I think we didn't have enough workers at the time, so that was kind of what made me not do that. Add to the fire, the village loses 42 wood. I don't even know what that came from. Was that just a random event? But yeah, we could have avoided this whole scenario if I had, you know, so it was that's 12 there, 17 from this, 17 from this thing. And then 2, 2, 2, 2, so 25. So we would have just, yeah. Also, I don't think we had any surplus. Maybe we did. But 30, so we'd be losing 5 per day. Yeah, I don't know. This person finished building over here. Not enough silt. No farmer. Wait, where's our farmer? They're one of the rebellious people. Dang it. Okay. Too bad. I have no people. Who's the available one? One of our healers. Is this guy? Okay. I'm gonna entrain you. going to train you as a farmer. Not enough tools. Okay, never mind. Here, you go do whatever you like. We're very done here. Like, it was a complete loss, you know? It's not that I failed in one tiny little thing and that was the cause of our defeat. I don't think we were winning this game at this point. Or even at the point where I failed the hope thing. I dropped the ball in too many different areas. We were managing to maintain the juggle a little bit, but what the heck is this? Well, at least we're learning things. Avalanche? Is that what that is? I think a major mistake that I made was when I chose the thing to say +1 to production beside the rivers. I misunderstood it, misread it. I didn't think it through. I thought it meant +1 to anything beside water, like underground water. But yeah, huge landslide. Hit creatures die. Hit buildings are dealt 2 damage. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Yeah. So, but we could have chosen +1 to production beside mountains. And this next season isn't coming upon us. We won't live to see it, unfortunately. And look at all the mountains. They're completely spread throughout the land. So we could have gotten a ton of additional production, which is what I thought I was getting when I chose the water one. Oh well. Waiting for this person to travel over here again? Yeah. But yeah, it is pretty ironic that fear is what got us in the end. Depression's a killer, you know? It's sad. Go to your local pub. That'll help. That's kind of funny that that's the treatment for it, is going to the pub. They must have meant that ironically when they put that in the game. Alright, everybody's super sick. Holy cow. How many people is this? Even our frozen people gathered here to get sick. Holy cow, is that everybody? Where did this come from? Flu epidemic. 19 pips are sick for 10 days. Sickness threat increases permanently by 1. Woo-wee. Oh, was that an omen? Wait, seriously? If that was an omen... Wait, if that can just happen, 19 pips are sick? That would be devastating. You could just straight up lose to that. That was the omen. Flu epidemic. You can't prevent it. It just happens. And if we didn't have the thing that said our sick, so sick days, we have a thing that says our sick people can continue working, right? No sick days. If we didn't have that, that would be our entire population, boom, out of work from an omen happening. I'm not sure I like that. That feels a little silly. Oh, apparently we're overproducing on the soybean. Well, the crops thing, I did like that. That was pretty cool. Getting more efficiency from planting tons of crops all over the place. I don't know if I made the best use of it. Maybe I should have planted more crops so we only had one person running on harvesting. But at the same time, maybe I should have planted less. You know, because we did spend a lot of time on planting things for seeds and then planting them. Okay, what's going on here? Deadly event. Everybody's gathered. Complaining or upset. Arrows. Oh, they're going to war. Is that what's happening? Oh, they're just leaving. Okay. The cat left too. Oh, that's the... No, we still have this hope. I'm going to say the cat stayed with us. Mass exodus. 27 pips disappeared. Every single person. Lost pips. Sometimes pips may get lost in the wilderness. Lost pips are gone forever. Or are they? I think they probably are. This cursed land got the best of you, Gong. Wait a second. It did not end like that, no. I think the story was a little different. Let me start again from the beginning. Alright. So we still get a score for this. Difficulty modifier times 2, 23,343. 46,000. I think our last village had like 75,000 or something at the end, and that was a victory. We also have some more memories. So what I'm going to do next is we're going to play the captain next. We unlocked the captain. I'd like to see what his mechanics are. We'll return to Yugong in the future, but I don't feel like playing Yugong twice in a row, right? Like, I like variety. I don't like to bash my head against the same wall over and over again. I don't think playing Yugong was an issue here. I think it was very doable. Except for that sickness omen right there at the end. 19 sick pips. I don't know about that one. But yeah, no, I think Yugong is a very cool character, and I like the whole mechanic with growing a lot more plants. It's neat that you can move mountains without needing to research that. And that the terrain has mountains all over the place. Again, that would have been really cool if I'd picked that boon that said +1 to production beside mountains. That would be amazing. So I hope the next time we play Yugong that we do get that boon as an option. I'll certainly pick it then. But yeah, no, that was cool. I liked it. And I just need to make sure I build a bakery, I guess. That seems kind of vital. Or do a lot of hunting and go for those stews and red meats and whatnot. Yeah. I'm also curious about the cows versus sheep thing. Anyway, until next time, have a good day.